Sarah was a 42-year-old nurse that came to us because she was at the heaviest she'd ever been. Her body just wasn't functioning like it used to because of hormonal imbalances. She was getting older, but she didn't sign up. After thinking about it, she decided she would create her own program or find a local personal trainer who could watch her work out. And for a rare few, this kind of plan has worked. So of course, we honored her decision, we wished her luck, and told her to reach out if there was anything else that we could do.
Right. So the plot thickens. A year went by. And one morning, our cell phone dinged. Ding, ding. It was Sarah desperately texting us, urgently wanting to hop on a call. So, turns out, not only did she get 0 results in this past year, but she was now heavier. We asked her, Sarah, what happened? The first thing she did was she spent hours searching on Google, watching YouTube videos, Instagram videos, workouts, nutrition plans, all that stuff on the internet. And before long, she had paralysis by analysis, and she was just overwhelmed, uncertain on what actually was going to work best for her unique body. So she was just like, I don't even know what to do.
So then she made a decision to try keto since it seemed to work for so many other people. She initially lost a little weight, but then started yo-yoing bad when she realized her favorite foods were all off the menu. And from there, the scale climbed. So she then got a gym membership at her local YMCA and never used it, throwing $360 away. And feeling frustrated that she wasn't making any progress on her own, she decided she just needed accountability.
Right. So what she did was she hired a personal trainer, $60 per session, 3 times a week. And listen up, because this is where it starts to get weird. And so many people really get stuck here. So listen up. Even though she was now working out, the weight wasn't budging. It was actually increasing again. And the trainer only focused on the workouts because that's all personal trainers typically do. And oddly enough, 90% of your body's results, specifically with weight loss, is linked to your habits outside of the gym, not just your workouts. Crazy, right? Meanwhile, Sarah's life got even busier. She started traveling, more work, couldn't make it to her workout, so it just went out the window.
She started then working with a nutritionist at $500 per visit once a month, and at each visit she'd get a 7-day meal plan and was expected to follow it exactly for 4 straight weeks. Sarah quickly got bored with eating the same thing over and over, having to cut out all her favorite foods. She wasn't living, this was suffering. And sadly, this is what most people do. So she quit. She didn't have anyone holding her accountable and was sick and tired of telling herself she'd do better next week and that she'd get fit someday.
Right. So the tipping point was when she saw herself in a picture with her husband in Hawaii in her purple dress. She didn't recognize herself. She gained over 40 pounds. Her joints were hurting when she walked, and she was afraid she was going to actually be put on medications, and she already got a health scare from her doctor. She had to make a real change, and she wanted to make sure that this was a change that was going to really change her life. So she sent the text to us. So fast forward 6 months inside her program, she is now at the lightest weight she's ever been at, keeping the weight off with ease, even during the holidays, trips with her friends. Her husband compliments her every chance he can get. I'm talking about whiplash looking at her, and she feels like they are just like newlyweds again.
And bonus, she's saving time and money on food because her and her husband no longer eat out so often. They're enjoying cooking delicious, healthy meals at home. She even feels like she's shopping in her own closet because she can wear all her favorite clothes again that hadn't fit in years.
That's an awesome feeling.
And this is where it gets really weird too, but in a cool way. She's also gotten not 1, but 2 promotions at work because she's been exhibiting confidence to express her ideas and opinions.
She's a leader now.
Her only regret now is that she didn't get started a year ago when we first talked. Instead, she wasted months struggling and thousands of dollars. And that year's struggle is something, unfortunately, she'll never get back.
Yeah, so now part of me was a little bit disappointed. We were a little disappointed that we didn't properly explain to her the risk of going out on her own. So let me make it super clear to you now. It's hard. Your alternative is coaching, which when done right, is like getting the cheat codes to perfect health and fitness for you. A good coach isn't just going to specialize in the meeting where you are like, you're going to get somebody that's actually going to dig down deep into the root cause of those unhealthy habits that are holding you back, and then customize that plan to break your own mold. A good coach is not going to only work on your workouts, but your nutrition. They're going to help you strengthen your mind and your body and help you remove those mental blocks that have secretly kept you stuck for years. The best part, these blocks are painless and fast to remove inside our program. Just like that. So at Precision Lifestyle, we've helped thousands of people all over the world, like Sarah, get their perfect custom solution to weight loss for life. So question is, are you ready to be next?
Do you want to be next?